We have a missing player, so things were a little bit chaotic here at the start. I want to remind everybody that as a team, just like in a tournament, it's your responsibility that you and your partner are organized together. So you need to talk to your partner the night before, talk to your partner the next morning. If you live together, that's important too. So talk to them the night before. Make contact in the morning. Make sure that you're on track. So that if your partner doesn't show up, you know what's going on, right? So just think of this as team approach, and I'll go ahead more to add.
So Aisha is our coordinator for subs. Christine, listen up. Aisha is our coordinator, but she's not like your teammate, right? She's not like, when you get here in the morning, you should know who your partner is. You should know if they're coming. Perhaps she even texted and said, are we going pink or not? Or whatever. I don't know what you're going to do, but Aisha's not going to make sure that your partner is here. Brett is our emergency person. He's going to try to call in today, but he should never be used. And in the future, I think if your partner doesn't show up, exactly. If your partner doesn't show up, you
there she is.
should. That's okay, yeah. But if your partner doesn't show up, you really shouldn't be able to play.
And I agree with that, because that's what would happen in a tournament, for sure. But in this situation, that punishes 3 other people as well.
Yeah, but you have to coordinate.
Yeah. So before we get to that, please get in the habit of contacting your partners. Talk to your partner the night before. Talk to your partner that morning. Make contact.
Like I have a grid mate out for September who's playing with Zoom and phone numbers, which I had available. So still really comfortable.
Is that Brenda? Belinda?
Brenda.
All right. Okay. So back to the topic. Today is morning, Brenda. Carlene's your partner. So this is what do they call this? Doubles tactics. It's P304. Intro to doubles tactics. We've been working on weak side isolation. This is week 2. So last week, if you were here, you remember that we worked on isolating the weak side of the weak side player, which means the backhand, typically of the backhand player. Now with the left-hander, things are a little bit different, but the players still have weak sides, which is typically their backhand, and there's still weak spots in the court. So if you're facing 2 right-handed players, backhand weak side is, or backhand weak side backhand is over here, correct? So I'm going to put 2 right-handed players there, 2 here, and everybody else on the sidelines close to the net. Are you right-handed? You 2 are right-handed? I'll use you 2. You can just step off, Brenda. Just step off, Brenda. All right. Okay. So if Angela and I are playing Rod and Colleen, both right-handed players, our target is going to be Rod's backhand here. Okay? Their target is going to be Angela's backhand here. Right? So if we I'm sorry? What did I
said I don't think so.
Okay. All right. So if I happen to, so we want to create a situation where we're putting Rod in what we call a backhand trap. So we get him down in here, and she's forward, I'm a little bit back. We've got him 2-on-1. We've isolated him, and we're trying to keep Colleen out of the picture. We're trying to open up a gap in the center, right? We're trying to take advantage of it. And we're trying to fire as many balls as we possibly can at Rod to put him in a blender, get him spinning around, get him disoriented, get him out of breath, get him off balance, right? I call it putting a frog in a blender, right? So we want to put him in a blender, and we want to try and end the point here. Now he's going to try to escape. And how is he going to escape from the backhand trap? Typically, he's going to try and break out and push the ball over here this sideline so that he and Colleen can get Angela in a backhand trap, create a 2-on-1 on this side. So you end up with a lot of backhand to backhand dinking, right? And what we're watching for now, this week, is that transition from during the attempted breakout, it sometimes creates loose balls through the middle. So if we have Rod in the backhand trap over here, I need to back up a little bit in case he pushes a dink into my feet. I don't want to pop something up for Colleen or for Rod. So I need to back up a little bit, create some space here for my dinks. Angela needs to be forward, watching for that cross-court breakout in case he floats it, then she can just put it away. Okay, so that's what we're watching for, right? So she's forward, I'm a little bit back. If he does manage to get the ball back over to that side, our role switch. Now I'm going to be forward, she's going to be a little bit back, There we go. So, because now I'm forward here because I'm trying to stay close to her to help her with the breakout on the defensive side. Does that make sense? Everybody understand the principle of what we're doing? Okay, that's what we're working on today. So keep an eye, if you get caught in the backhand trap, you want to try your breakout. If you get somebody caught in the backhand trap, you want to try and end the point there and keep them there and prevent that breakout. Now, you got a left-handed player here. I'm gonna get this team on this court right here. Can you guys come on in here, Brett and Ann? Thank you guys. Come on in, Brett. Come on in, Brett. Brett's right-handed, Ann's left-handed.
Does everybody know Brett? Applause for Brett. We got off this one.
All right. So, right-handed, left-handed, put your paddles to the center. The middle's covered here. So the weak sides are the two outsides. Right? Switch around. Now the middle is the weak spot. Right? So that's what you got to be aware of. Underline, I call this S&M. Sides and middle.
We don't call it anything.
S&M, sides and middle. And before every serve, before every point, before every rally starts, every new point starts, we say S or M just to remind our partner of where the weak spot is. Right? So that's one strategy for... that's a pretty basic secret, though. All right. Anyway, so your weak spot changes and your alignments change a little bit. We're not really working on that in this class, but I want everybody to be aware that there's a difference in weak spots. Okay? All right, we're going to get started. We have about 5 minutes. Well, yeah, about 5 minutes for our warm-up game. Sorry that took so long. So, all right, so I'm going to start. I'm going over here, Brett and Ann over there, Colleen and Brenda here, Aisha and Rod over here. Yeah, you guys are fine over there. Christine, you're going to have to be on the other side. Yeah, we're going to do a warm-up game for 5 minutes. So if you're not on this side, it makes it really hard on Charlotte. Thank you. Can I see your ball? Yeah, here. This is ball machine ball. Oh, it's just a mess. Oh! Tough spin. Nice shot. Nice. Way to use your weight. That was great. Your body weight moving forward. Nice shot. I think it was in, but this is their call. Yep, he's in. I thought it was in. Yeah. We all thought it was in. Nice serve. Uh-oh. Remember, she's left-handed, right? Okay. All right. Beautiful shot, Rod. Go. Oh. Great shot. Ooh. Oops. Okay, guys. Come in. We're going to rotate without taking a break. Just give me 1 minute to get organized. We're going to rotate without taking a break. We'll take a break after the next game. Okay? Guys, we're going to rotate without taking a break. Okay? Guys, we're going to rotate without taking a break. We're going to rotate now without taking a break. So you guys are going to rotate over. You guys are going to come on over here. Yeah, go now. Come on. We got it back on schedule. Okay, come on over here. Yep. Okay, let's start game one. And then we'll take a break after this game.